So Ned Fulmer, one of the Try Guys, apparently cheated on his wife. Everyone lost their fucking, collective shit. And I've been over here this entire time just trying to figure out why the fuck does anybody care? Now, you may be wondering, hey Bazzbe, why are you making a video about this? Well, as anything else that I make videos about, it's usually about things that I find either fascinating, stupid, or I just want to bitch about it. Guess which one of the three has nothing to do with this? I don't find this fascinating, so there's your hint. I think this is just incredibly stupid, and I think people should probably care about other things that are more important, especially about one of the fucking Try Guys. Like, whoop de fucking do. Remember, this is just a pro Jared thing all over again. You guys remember that? The scandal, the cheating scandal that was like 2 or 3 years ago? Everybody was talking about pro Jared, and you know what? Nobody even fucking knows who he is now. So as everything else that happens in the world, especially online, we're all going to forget about this, and everything we collectively give a shit about probably by next week. Is that a big deal? No, not really. It's probably for the best. I don't even know who the fuck this is. Like, the Try Guys, I never watched their content. I hate using that word. I never watched their videos. And I just don't think that it's really interesting enough to even bring up. But, apparently everyone else on Twitter wants to talk about it. The shit was trending. There's like a whole ocean of videos being made about like all these YouTubers wanted to commentate on it and talk about how bad of a man he is and how could he do that, how could he hurt her. We're human beings. People are gonna fucking cheat. This is just how things are. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not condoning him. I'm not praising him. I'm just saying, like, it's their business. I don't understand why it has to be everyone else's business. And I know, look, I understand I'm making a video about this, of course, but I'm not involving myself. I'm not making this about me. Everyone else on the internet's making this about them for whatever fucking reason. We're suddenly, oh my god, how could he cheat on her? This affects my life. My day is ruined about these people I've never met are now getting a divorce. And what makes me actually a little upset about this whole thing is the fact that he actually got fired or let go from the Try Guys, which I wasn't even aware that you could get fired from a YouTube channel, but whatever. I don't know, maybe it was a business. I don't know because I don't watch these people. But they cut connections with them. Which I'm just like, that is so shitty, especially if they're your friends and you're stuck in a cheating scandal. Like, stick with your fucking friends, dude. It's fucked up. My friend cheated on his fucking wife. I'm still friends with him. Was it fucked up? Yeah, it's fucked up. But is it any of my business or concern? No, not really. I'm not going to sit there and quit being friends with somebody. I'm not going to cut connections. Maybe I think it had something to do with, like, she was an intern or something. But even then, it's just like, who gives a shit? Like, you guys aren't fucking Walmart. This isn't like some CEO scandal where everyone's just like, oh my god, how could Elon Musk do this? It's not like one of those things. It's just a fucking YouTuber. And I guess his thing online says he's an actor, I guess. I don't know. Apparently these guys started from BuzzFeed, and I think that's the funniest, most ironic part about this. Because, people at BuzzFeed are now going to have to make an article about this, so everything's come full circle. And to me, that is the funniest fucking thing ever. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little jaded. Maybe I've just become a little much of a dick in the last couple years. But I really couldn't give two fucks about this. Like, I remember when Philip DeFranco had all those death threats on his kid, and people were like, oh my god, this is about my child now. And it's not. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, or when people were upset when Keemstar was dating, like a fucking 19-year-old and everyone was calling him a pedophile. It's like, even though it's a consenting adult, it's like you're like nearly 40, you should probably date somebody in your own age. But, again, it's not my business. I don't give a fuck what he does. It's like one of those things. Now, why does it take someone like me, to say something like that? I don't really know. The internet's a weird fucking place. And, like, a big problem with social media is we've all become so comfortable of feeling like we're connected, and we feel like we're all just involved with everyone else's life. Everyone thinks that, hey, we're friends just because I know your name. That's not how that works. And I feel like a lot of people just feel like these YouTubers aren't really their friends. I don't really know. I don't understand how that mindset is. Like, I watch Cinnamon Toast Ken a lot. I watch PewDiePie a lot. I don't feel like, they're my buddies. I watch Asmongold a lot. I want to strangle him quite often because he pisses me off, but I don't consider us friends. So I don't know. Like if he did something with his girlfriend, I don't even think Asmongold can like really get a girlfriend that he doesn't pay for. But if he did, if they broke up, I'm not going to be upset about that because it's really whatever. I think the only relationship I would actually be upset about would be if PewDiePie and Marzia broke up, but that's just because they've been together since like the entirety of YouTube's life. Maybe not the entirety of it, but long enough, you know, like the king and queen of YouTube. It's a big deal. But at the same time, it's not like I'm gonna like call into work like, oh my god, Felix Schellberg cheated on Marzia. I can't work today. I just can't do this. I don't know. Somebody said like, oh, why not just have some empathy for these people? And I'm like, do I need to have empathy for strangers? I don't know. Maybe I sound like a terrible person. Whatever. I don't really care. But if I stopped and felt bad for every single fucking random stranger in the world, who's going to care about me? Because I wouldn't be caring about myself at that point. I'd be focusing on literally everything else. And that's just how I see things. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know. You let me know. Do you agree with me on this stuff? Probably. Maybe not. I don't. It's the internet. It's tipsy turny. We'll see how it goes. Try guys. Tripod guys, because now it's 3 out of 4. I like to think I'm funny. Alright, I will see everybody in the next video. Leave a like if you agree with me. Whatever. Bye.